Comedian Aries Spears is here. Thanks for coming back.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for having me.
How was the show last night?
Intoxicating.
Really?
Hint, hint. It was good. It was really good, yeah. Had to deal with a couple, about 4 drunk white women. It's nice and fun, yes.
Were they on a bachelorette party?
I just think they were all married with kids and hadn't been out of the house in a long time.
Yeah. We get really rowdy when that happens.
Yeah, I said I would love to role play with them, play Desperate House Negro. That's not the real word I use, but this is television, so.
We appreciate that.
Yes, we want to stay on the air for season 7.
I got you.
So you performed last night. You're going to be there again at the Hartford Funny Bone tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday.
Yep. If I could give the times.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, right there. Tonight, 7:30 and 10. Saturday, 7:30 and 10. And Sunday, 7.
Now,
for all the black people watching, go an hour earlier so you show up on time. It's okay to laugh at that. I feel y'all tight over there. Just loosen up.
No, I think that
they want to laugh at that, but it's awkward.
What's up with your name? Are you really an Aries? Is that like you're like
yeah,
you're the
April
ram,
3rd. April 3rd.
I mean,
aggressive, romantic, all that.
All of it.
All that.
Head stubborn.
I'm looking at you, but I'm looking.
You know, Mommy, I'm one of those married people with kids, you know?
That's good. That's good. That's good. I hope that works.
Okay.
What is the difference between New York and LA? Because you kind of grew up in New York. And
you know, I always say that the 3 W's, the women, the weather, and the weed. LA is good for that. Yeah.
Do you think the 3 W's are better than in LA?
Absolutely. No, in LA
better than New York.
Yeah, better than New York.
Oh, that's funny.
Everybody is so tight right now. I can feel it. The control booth must be going crazy.
Oh no, well, I'm loving it.
Okay. I love the tightness over there with that group.
Don't worry about
That's
that.
not my demographic, but it's all good.
Do you have a demographic?
Absolutely.
Who is it?
They're kids.
No, what age?
18 to thirty-4, usually dudes.
Dudes?
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah.
That's a hard demo to get.
It is, but it's not really that hard. You got to know what to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the 18 to 30-some-year-old dude like about you? Where are you guys having your mojo? Where are you linking?
I'm blunt, honest, crude, rude. Okay. And I go there.
And is it better to have a rowdy audience to play off of, or?
I would rather they not be rowdy, but if the citizens decide to take over the city, I'm ready.
You're ready?
I'm absolutely ready.
Absolutely. Yeah. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
And what's your thing? Do you have, you know?
I talk about everything. I talk a little bit about politics, race, relationships, family, you know, everything. I'm like a buffet. Pick what you want.
And what do you do when you start realizing that the crowd's going the other direction?
They don't go in the other direction.
Never. Okay.
You're good at what you do. You put them in your hand and you take them for the ride.
Yeah.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Because we've always talked about like it's the most intimate form of performing. You're stand-up comic. You're there by yourself.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Yeah, so we don't need to work about you because you're an Aries.
Yes. Yes.
Now, Mad TV, obviously that was a big thing. Do you now tape or live?
A little. It was never live in the sense like Saturday Night Live, where you're watching it at home as it goes. We would tape in front of a live audience.
Okay.
And then we would pre-tape some stuff. So,
now, if they didn't laugh at a joke, would they rewrite this? Would they go back and rewrite stuff, or?
Quickly, they would have on the fly. Yeah, we'd have a bunch of writers on the floor, and we just put our heads together and try to rework it on the spot.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's really incredible.
Yeah. It's almost like a NASCAR at the pit stop. You
pull in.
You pull in, they rework you, redo the tires, and they send you back out.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Who's your idol in comic world?
Oh my God, probably has to be Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
I grew up in the 80s, so watching him on SNL was king.
Yeah, that was great.
And back in the day, comedy, black comedy has exploded since the 90s, so there's a lot more options. Prior to the 90s, you only had one Negro per decade. You had Pryor in the 70s and Eddie in the 80s. So we had no choice.
Oh my.
But now there's a plethora of talent out there, man.
Now, when political, like Anthony Weiner, are you using him in any of your?
I haven't really worked that in yet.
Who are you working in these days?
I'm still with Obama because this is our first black president, so I got to play this card out till it's over.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got 3 more years.
Well, I think it's 2, right? 2 more years. Yeah. So I'm riding that out, man.
That is beautiful.
Can you give us one? What's in Obama?
Here's my thing about I don't really, and it's unfortunate. Like this is the first black president, and I can't do an Obama impression.
Really?
You know what I mean? It kills me. I kind of have this cadence, but I'm being honest. I don't really have the voice. Right. But
you got 2 years to work on it.
I got 2 more years. Yeah.
Can I do my Eddie Murphy laugh?
Please.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
It was really bad.
It's really bad.
I remember 48 hours. Yeah, it's not good.
I
All
remember.
right, so go check out Aries Spears at the Hartford Funny Bone, which happens to be in Manchester.
Yes.
But find him there at
Yes.
7:30 and 10 o'clock. He's going to be there tonight, tomorrow, and don't forget Sunday, too. We have it on BetterCT.com.
And follow me on Twitter at Aries Spears.
Okay,
Love it.
we call it Hartford East.
Hartford
Manchester.
East, there it is.
All right,
Right.
Alessa is back on the road from New Haven in just 2 seconds. Stay with us. Thanks, Aries.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.